That does hurt. After Power Up was making such a big comeback too, I was confused on why Woolang wasn't throwing things out and running away, but it was going to time.
Yeah, he was aware of the time. I don't know if Power Up was aware of the time. I mean, he kind of needed to throw. They both needed to throw something out for something to kill. You know, now that I think about it, I feel like sometimes I do think that Red Woolang is just intentionally trying to time out. Like, I feel like he could have thrown something out. But I do understand there's a lot of pressure, especially game 5.
Yeah, I feel like it's...
When you're up that much percent, it's almost certainly safer to go for the timeout.
If he would have committed too hard, he could have gotten, like, punished really hard and lost the game. So I feel like it was just safer to go for the forward smash. But, very unfortunate.
How was that kill percent for so long? He definitely, if he landed some, like, desperation forward smash and just Red Woolang didn't expect it, then that definitely would have killed. Or even an up smash, like, you're at nearly 100%, you have Rage with Mario game on, is one of the lightest characters, you're definitely going to die.
Yeah, that was just... Wow. I was not ready for that.
No one was. I don't think anyone was.
Alright, so we're gonna see KML and Wgaming as our next set.
This is gonna be another explosive game.
Explosive literally, as we're gonna see Snake.
Yeah. I mean, first explosive character you saw was, what, Gunner? Now we're seeing Snake. I think it's both gonna be probably very defensive sets, but they're still intense, as you can see. Well, now it doesn't. Well, Red Woolang is now guaranteed what? Second?
Yeah, guaranteed.
And Power Up is guaranteed third, so he can definitely make the comeback if he wins whoever wins between these two players, KML and W.
Yeah, getting into game 1 here. KML with the Joker and Wgaming with the Snake. This matchup, it seems pretty Joker favored just because of the Rebels guard on all the grenades and explosions. But let's see how Wgaming plays it.
And guarding seems pretty well too.
Already Arsene for KML here. Getting
Rebels guarding that up tilt.
Yeah. Getting combos off the Snake grenades, which is something I just did not expect to see today. And right now,
another thing that seems tough. Another thing that seems tough right now, for at least in this matchup in particular, is that I feel like as your Joker, you can kind of just edgeguard Snake pretty easily with, you know, because Joker can edgeguard very well. He can just kind of throw out some backers like he is right now. But
KML already getting more Arsene. That up smash is not quite gonna take it.
Oh, that was the C4.
Yeah, runs right into the C4. Very unfortunate. But good job by Wgaming, recognizing that from all the way up there. Not panicking, realizing that KML ran into the C4, getting the kill.
Yeah. Can't forget that Snake is very good at just trapping you and just, you know, pressuring you very hard, especially at ledge as well, with how good he can just ledge trap.
But KML here, he keeps just Rebels guarding all these grenades. Wgaming might want to try to go for a different option. And that back
hit from above.
Yeah, that back
the Arsene hitbox, very large, reaches very far above Joker.
Yeah, very rewarding.
Especially at that high percentage, definitely gonna kill.
Yeah. Oh! That was a good wait out.
Yeah, baits out the Rebels guard. And just wait out. Yep. That was a really solid bait from Wgaming.
He knew that KML kept doing a lot of these Rebels guards, just kind of trying to get Arsene.
KML likes to land with that Rebels guard Joker counter, so he used a good job realizing and using that forward smash to wait it out. Yeah. And obviously, Snake forward smash is going to kill you incredibly early.
Yeah, that's like one of the strongest forward smashes in the game. He went for a rolling lead.
Yeah, tries to go for second place lead. Does not happen. There's that counter landing again. I think KML should try to mix it up a little bit. Because
he was actually trying to counter the C4.
Both trying to grab each other with that grenade up there. Yeah, that was really smart.
Wgaming did a really good job that game, just capitalizing on a lot of the habits KML was doing.
This just shows how much Wgaming knows about his character, just recognizing what the knockbacks are, where everything is placed, you know, just pressuring KML and just getting a lot of hits and damage for it, and just killing him very well in every interaction. I was really
impressed. Yeah, I was really impressed by the read on the Rebels guard. I think KML's got to mix it up a little bit, landing with those Rebels guards, because Wgaming was just on it. And was able to punish him like really hard, getting kills off of it at incredibly early percentages.
Like he said, yeah, you can just you can just Rebels guard all of my grenades, but like what good is it if you're just not, gonna use it to your full strength? And just, killing him a lot for it. Like he killed him with that forward smasher, like what? How early was it?
It's like 50. Yeah.
Yeah, 50. Very strong forward smash.
Especially fully charged. That would have killed it like 20.
Yeah. Now we're taking it to game 2, seeing if KML can adapt. And win
seeing if KML can make the necessary adaptations here against Wgaming.
Yep, Rebels guard.
Wgaming is baiting out these Rebels guards to be able to punish 43% of KML already.
I think he's using these grenades as a bait. He's like, you can just Rebels guard this, but I can still punish you for it.
Yeah, that's the thing I like to do a lot. I can throw out the poison to like a banana plant, and he'll Rebels guard it, but then I can get like a forward smash afterwards.
Yeah.
So it's like good. a lot of zoner characters with projectiles can do that against Joker.
Indeed, it's a very good bait, and currently Wgaming with a slight lead, but still fairly even as he gets a drag down. Jab, but jab 3 misses.
KML's been doing a lot better of a job this game, keeping it close, but again...
Was that an automatic? Or was that a...
No,
I think that was a manual detonation.
Yeah, that was a manual.
Yeah, that was really good.
Just like this talk in last game, Wgaming... KML just walked into Wgaming's C4. Again.
Yeah.
It seems like he needs to keep better track of where it is. Gets fight again.
Good back air. He needs this kill right now. Wgaming is like just all over him.
Yeah, Wgaming not letting KML breathe right now with these ledge traps. What good job rolling past them.
He just seems to. Oh, that was a good air dodge too. I feel like he just did that preemptively. Like he knows.
KML is at up kill percent now.
Yeah.
KML is at up kill percent. If he gets a down throw and reads the roll, it's a certain kill for Wgaming.
I feel like Wgaming just knows what KML is going to do. Like he knows how he plays.
That was a really nice job by KML not rolling. But the forward throw, I think mixing up his DI, I think he was planning on rolling away on the down throw.
I think even with DI in, he would have died. Definitely a high percent.
That's true, yeah.
Does manage to get the Rebel guard on.
Definitely isn't a light character.
Wgaming going for the air dodge read, not happening, and punishing that landing with the...
So he needs to get this stock quick. Like he's at such a deficit.
He's gonna have to get like a 0 to death or something to make this a close game because he's just at such a bad deficit right now. Wow. Wgaming threatening him in the corner. What will KML do? Trapped here.
90% versus Snake. Like this isn't safe. Oh, finally getting that Rebels guard.
Getting less trapped off stage than Nikita here. Will he make it back? Yes. But
he definitely could have thrown out another.
Keeps countering. Very unsafe option.
Yeah, very unsafe.
Wgaming,
countering again, but just getting nothing out of it. Yeah.
Wgaming is just baiting out these
and while KML is countering
and that
he's losing our ascent.
Yeah.
Yep. That was excellent by Wgaming, just letting him waste his own Arsene.
Yeah.
And now KML is close to kill confirm percent on that down throw up tilt.
You can just get Wgaming can just get a raw up tilt and we'll just kill. Or any tilt. Actually, no, besides the down tilt, but F tilt can definitely kill.
Oh, F tilt will definitely kill. It kill confirms an F tilt at this percent.
Yeah. Doesn't work on every character though, depending on how
down throw. Oh, he could have
had the read.
One more grab and it will be the game. KML desperately trying to find one of these aerials to get the kill. Getting the back air. Not quite killing. Going off stage. Good.
Oh, that armor.
Yep. But right now, Wgaming, all he needs is one grab and it'll be the game. Just looking for it. Wgaming's and
Did he gun?
Dying.
I think he gunned the grenade.
No, that was a C. No, that might have been a grenade.
No, that was a grenade.
Yeah, he gunned the grenade and he died for it. I think he was trying to gun down and trying to land with it and then maybe get some cheeky back air, but it just didn't work out in his favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first gun that he did went horizontal.
I think one thing that KML needs to do is be more aware of where things are and just play very, but like as well at the same time just not really use a lot of Rebels guard because he gets punished for it like a lot. Even if he does get Arsene, he doesn't make the most use out of it. So he just
and I feel like another thing is that even when he does use Rebel's Guard properly and gets Arsene, once he gets Arsene, he seems to rush in and just gets hit by all of these grenades and other things, and loses Arsene very quickly.
Yeah, I feel like he's trying to like push advantage or just trying to win control at parties, but it's just not working out in his favor. Wgaming was prepared for everything, just calling him out for all these options. Very tough. Oh, going to Rool? This is not what I expected.
It's an interesting counter pick, but his back's against the wall.
I mean, this matchup seems much harder for KML now. I don't think this is favorable for K-Rool at all. It seems hard for landing even with that belly armor.
So right now, Wgaming just probably wants to play more defensive game against King K-Rool because the character heavy, slow, probably struggles getting in against all these projectiles. K-Rool also going to really struggle getting back to the stage against Snake, as that Nikita will just destroy his recovery, and he will get less trapped really hard.
But all these projectiles actually, just hitting Wgaming, maybe...
Going for that roll, as KML has been rolled, but he does not decide to roll that time.
Oh, that was a down smash.
The random down smash working out as Wgaming tries to land right next to him.
I gotta say, those kinds of down smashes are pretty, they're pretty good. They kind of just avoid grabs. Like, if you ever try to go for a grab and then you just get hit for it.
That's a really good recovery by KML, avoiding the Nikita.
Maybe KML, maybe this might be the character switch that he needed.
Going for the suck and cuck.
Although I doubt the suck and cuck will work on Snake.
Especially if you just hold shield and you're prepared, and yep, Wgaming was definitely prepared for that landing.
But now KML getting 72, 93, so much percentage, so good. Trying to end the suck right there with the back here. And catching the choke.
That was a forward air. Didn't kill. K-Rool is a heavy.
Not an incredible recovery, but his recovery goes pretty high, so he will be able to recover from that forward air.
And he is a heavy, so he doesn't get launched from it that far, even if Snake forward air is that strong. That was a good bait.
That was a good bait. Going for the counter too early, able to punish it. You can't stay on the ledge that long.
You should have get up attack, but opting to go for rolling.
Not sure that K-Rool's get up attack would have reached there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It was pretty close.
I wouldn't risk it. You got more damage from the forward collision. But right now, KML actually maintaining this lead, going up really high and not going to get him with the up air. With that up air on the left,
gonna get him with the second one.
Like I said, even though this isn't a favorable matchup for K-Rool, this might be the character that KML did.
Wgaming might not know
all of those
combos from the hit lag of the up smash into the forward smash.
Really nice ledge trap by Wgaming.
I don't know if that up smash would have killed alone. K-Rool is very heavy. Second heaviest character in the game. Pretty sure. But KML just doing so much damage to Wgaming. Needs to play it very safe. Getting hit by all these projectiles, I think.
Yeah. KML here, this K-Rool's been doing a really good job. Wgaming has just not been able to avoid these crowns and cannonballs.
Yeah, he's having a hard time landing, actually.
Yeah, KML's done a really good job catching his landings with like up airs and such.
I feel like he isn't shielding enough as much as he should be.
Yeah, against K-Rool you want to shield a lot. He might just not know the matchup very well. And KML trying to end it with the back air, not quite gonna happen.
And K-Rool definitely isn't a very common character, so it makes sense.
This is still very winnable for Wgaming though.
Very, but
the jab at ledge not quite gonna kill. Tries to go high again. Go for the up B. Oh, or the up air.
It's the up air all the way in the top blast zone.
And KML wins a game. Maybe this was the momentum shift that he needed to win the whole set.
This might be the start of a reverse 3-0.
Yeah, that was a really good job taking advantage of Wgaming kept recovering high, and he was able to really take advantage of that, getting 2 stocks with the K-Rool up there.
I don't think Wgaming has any other characters, so it's probably going to stick with Snake, but I'm pretty sure KML is going to stick with K-Rool throughout the rest of the set.
Yeah, certainly I would be extremely surprised if he switched off K-Rool now.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know, maybe Wgaming has some secret character up his sleeve. You could have like, I don't know, a pocket chief. Like he would never. But sticking with the same characters, small battlefield. Like I said before, not a favorable matchup for K-Rool, but you know, seeing KML win that one, it might actually be doable, even if that game was close.
And yeah, losing matchups are pretty common for heavies, so...
Yeah. Ooh, almost... Yeah. Wgaming keeps recovering high, and KML's just caught onto that. And he's doing a really nice job punishing.
I think he's gotten a lot of his kills because Wgaming keeps recovering high.
Yeah, even with that back air, he had the right idea on punishing the high recovery. So I think Wgaming really needs to mix up his recovery, because even if the low recovery is... Even recovering high is better for Snake, the KML might...
Missing the tech.
Missing the tech on Nikita. But like I was saying, the low recovery might mix up KML, and he might not be ready for it. But right now, W with a pretty good lead after that Nikita.
Getting no punish off that move.
But this is where K-Rool really struggles at ledge. Snake just able to do so much damage and keep K-Rool at edge.
Now that Snake's in the lead, KML has to approach the Snake.
I don't think Wgaming should really go for any approaches at all. I think this matchup in particular, you can kind of just stay back and throw whatever you want.
Letting going in against K-Rool is playing with fire, especially when you have the lead. But again, that Nikita off stage really just destroying K-Rool's recovery. Wgaming has been whoa.
Just get an early forward air.
Well, like I was saying, Rool just gets destroyed by Nikita, and Wgaming's been doing a masterful job with it this game. That was a really nice beer reverse too, because he had been just dropping down, but that time he beer reversed, so KML wouldn't get the up air.
I feel like after that first stock loss by missed tech, I feel like KML might have lost some hope.
Wgaming might just, I think Wgaming has actually just figured out the KML's K-Rool's playstyle. And is just punishing accordingly. Yeah, he's really...
I feel like...
Yeah, a big thing about heavies is if you're not aware of their playstyle, they can just get a few straight hits and take your stocks.
Yeah,
but once you know the game plan of the heavy, it's pretty simple to dodge things.
Exactly.
Now Wgaming playing more defensive to avoid these projectiles, and KML down to his last legs.
Yeah, I still feel like
they come back.
But as I said, like I said, KML still might have lost hope, but maybe he's still not out with that bounce back.
Yeah, quick shot.
That up tilt.
Landing with up tilt. And Wgaming will take this at 3-1 to move on to losers finals.
Move on to losers finals against Power Up.
Power Up, yeah.
Knocks KML out at 4th. Good performance there by KML though. Even, you know, going with K-Rool, sticking with K-Rool, like, as hard as a matchup as that is, he still won the game. Like, maybe he could have done it, but he just